This show follows mine and Jordan's personal journey. Please be advised to consult a qualified medical practitioner before beginning your own journey. This episode contains themes of miscarriage and blood loss, which some viewers may find upsetting.
I was bleeding from every crevice down there. And it was literally horrific.
Like hemorrhaging.
Yeah, I was in a wheelchair. I couldn't walk.
Oh my God, I've got goosebumps. I'm Sophie Kasaei.
Who wants a shot?
And I've been on Geordie Show for 14 years. People know me as a big party girl, but my life looks a little different now.
Again, nothing.
Me and my partner Jordan have been trying to conceive for almost a year and a half now, and nothing is working for us.
I'm not pregnant.
The daily struggles aren't easy.
We have shed enough tears over this.
Years ago, I was told I might have endometriosis, but recently I received a different diagnosis. So at this point, I'm like, have I or haven't I? And now I'm even more confused.
It's unexplained fertility.
So I want to find out what's going on with my body. I also want to meet other women who, like me, are experiencing fertility struggles of their own.
And she said, you have abnormally low egg count. We think you're in early menopause.
As trying to make a baby can become an emotional roller coaster.
I can't go through the heartbreak and the pain every month. It's really hard.
Good start. Trying to show off. Come on. I always said when we first moved here that this little corner here is sort of unused, but that could be like a sandpit, play area, swings and all that, football pitch. Everything. Imagine that, having to kick around with your son in the garden. It'd be unreal. God, I'm ready for dad's life, I tell you.
Around 5 years ago, I was turning 30 and I thought because I'm turning 30, I want to get a fertility check. This is the news that I found out.
Ow. Sorry, darling.
Ow.
Yeah, that's painful, yeah? Sorry, darling. I think you may possibly have a condition called endometriosis.
How does that affect fertility?
If, for example, it's caused a problem with your fallopian tubes, it could present a problem in terms of the sperm meeting the egg. It could also affect fertility by affecting the lining of the womb, so implantation, and it can also affect fertility by affecting your ovaries.
You know, a woman sitting here telling us that I might not be able to have kids. I might not be able to have kids and I might struggle, and why is it me? I remember this so well, but I'm still not fully diagnosed because I went and seen a doctor a year ago and they said I don't have endometriosis. So I still don't know to this day if I even have it. Come on then. It could be endometriosis that's holding us back from conceiving. So I'm going to meet Chloe Elizabeth, who was diagnosed with the condition at just 16 years old.
Being a single mum can be hard, and I'm disabled, which makes it a lot harder. I have a condition called endometriosis. It causes me a lot of pain. Sometimes I struggle to walk, but I'm really strong-minded and I'm determined to keep smiling for Elizabeth Hope. Hello! Are you all right?
Yeah, it's gorgeous, aren't you? Oh my God. Come on, shall we go in? I'm dying for a coffee. I've been dying to meet you.
Have you?
You know what, as well, being back up north, because you're obviously northern.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like heaven. It's just wholesome, isn't it?
Cup of tea and a biscuit.
Oh, cup of tea and a bicky. So you have got...
I've got a daughter. She's 3 in October.
So how old were you when you had her?
I was 18.
18.
Yeah.
That is mental.
I know, I was just a baby.
And I'm thinking, God, I'm nearly 35, and if I have a baby, I'm like, God, I still feel really young. I bet it's had to really make it grow quick, hasn't it?
Literally, the day before I found out I was pregnant, I was like getting on with a teenager's life, doing what teenagers do as best you can with chronic illness.
Yeah. How did you know it was endometriosis then? Because thinking about all these symptoms I had, I was like, well, I must. Do you have painful periods? Yes, very painful. Do you have pain after sex? Yes. Oh my God, the cramps after sex. And do you have like up and down moods? I was like, yep.
Yeah.
But then now I've taught that I might not have it, so I'm confused.
I started my periods when I was like 7 or 8 years old, and my pain became daily just before I turned 16. I had horrific back pain. Told the doctors and they was like, no, you're too young to have endometriosis, you're just stressed about exams. All this time I'm back and forth from A&E on morphine, then they're taking me off it because there's nothing medically wrong.
You were in that much pain, you had to go on morphine?
Yeah, I was in a wheelchair. I couldn't walk. I was bleeding from every crevice down there. And it was literally horrific.
Hemorrhaging.
And basically, I had 4 consultant gynecologists stand around me and go, what are you gaining from all this attention? And they was like talking about psych warding me up. So my mum put me in the wheelchair and wheeled me to go find the endometriosis specialist herself. And he said, right, Miss Elliot, you've got my attention. I literally sat at the end of my bed, I told him my full story and he went, I believe you. We're gonna get you in for surgery 2 weeks later. And I just bawled out crying.
Oh my
It was
God.
the first time I'd had a medical professional tell me that they believe me. And
Oh my God, I've got goosebumps.
it was all over the left side of my pelvis really bad. It's on my ovaries now, it's on my womb, it's everywhere.
It's just aggressive. When you're like, what happens in a flare-up?
I would throw up, faint, bleed horrifically. The blood clots I used to get and think
Oh
it
my
was
God,
normal.
yeah, same. That's what I've been getting.
A period that stops you going to work, stops you going to school, stops you living your daily life, that's not normal.
Nah.
My daughter is my little ray of
She's
hope.
give you life,
She's
yeah.
given me life because before this I was in my bedroom 24/7 and that's what like I couldn't imagine
Oh,
like
don't.
how you feel.
Oh, bless
It's
you.
just-
Give me a hug. Oh, you're a little angel.
I never thought I'd be a mum and it just broke my heart. I've just had a second surgery a month ago. As of right now, I don't feel like it's helped my pain that much. I have this surgery to make sure that it doesn't spread to my bowel, to
Yeah.
make sure that it doesn't spread to my bladder, and to protect my fertility.
Oh, there's just so much to think about, isn't there? Yeah, I just don't know where to go.
Scary jump. You know, people have their own personal experiences, but it's not one size fits all. You need to make sure you're getting that professional advice and then going to like reputable people.
Chloe's story's been playing on my mind, and since meeting her, I found out she's pregnant again. If I do have endometriosis, it might not be the cause of my fertility struggles anyway. But after trying to conceive for so long now with no luck, I'm beginning to consider fertility treatments.
There's nothing on that.
We go again.
We go again.
First things first, I need to get another full fertility checkup before I can move on to the next step. I found a private clinic in London that's going to give us some answers. I know there's options through the NHS, but as I'm almost 35, I'm just so scared I'm running out of time. It's getting to the point now where I need to do more. You know, when people say, just relax, it'll happen, just relax, it'll happen. No way, I'm not relaxing, and that's not what I'm doing. I'm literally going to put up a fight until I get that baby.
I don't know, like, what do you wear for a fertility appointment? Oh, I just don't know.
I feel like since the last test, we've gone full circle to gone back to not knowing where we stand. She seems okay today. I think there's potential there that she bottles things up a little bit, as I do, because you don't want to make each other feel bad.
Let's go.
Would you like me to drive?
Yes, please.
You feeling all right?
Bit of everything.
Yeah.
You know what it's like.
You're allowed to feel nervous. This is a big thing, but I'm here,
I know, I'm so
and I'll
glad
be
that
here all
you're here.
day.
Very glad that you're here.
Coming up in a minute, it's a little way down the road, but we're actually going to go past
The place
where we had that amazing night 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Met the love of your life,
Oh,
girl.
and we had no worries, Jordan.
Wow.
Did I ask you to come and sit down?
You dragged me away from the bar. I was talking to 2 girls at the bar. You grabbed my wrist and said, come on, you're coming with me. And I said, okay. I didn't really have a choice whether to come with you or not. if
But you're
I'm
probably a little bit scared as well.
All right,
A
fucking hell.
Geordie Shore girl approaching, come on, you sit with me. Yes, no problem.
I got home about 2 a.m. and I checked my DMs and Soph, she had texted me, miss you. And I went to look at it in the morning and she had deleted it.
Yeah, of course I had the beer for you. Right, let's do this, George.
You
Let's
ready?
do this. Yeah, let's go. Oh, it's very chilled and calm in here. You sit there, George.
Yeah.
Where did we even begin, Kate? We are, what, 17 months actively trying. And, you know, I get like normally that wouldn't be a problem, but my age is starting to become a bit of a worry. So I'm a little bit more concerned now. I'm getting upset. I've really struggled.
Come on.
Sorry.
All you're doing is exactly the right thing.
I just want to make sure I'm all right, because I just feel like something's not right.
Let's do an ultrasound scan, so we'll
Okay.
check that everything all looks as it should. So, going to use this probe here. It just goes a small way in. It shouldn't be uncomfortable at all. Okay.
Yeah.
If it is, then just let me know. Okay. A little bit of jelly. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your uterus there. So can you just pop your hands into 2 fists for me like that and pop them underneath your body? So you're just lifting your bottom up a little bit in the air. Okay. Bit of Pilates.
Right.
Didn't know you'd have to do any.
There we go. It's a full workout, this.
And then this is just the womb on the uterus, just from a different angle. But it's lovely. There's no fibroids, no polyps, no lumps or bumps or anything that shouldn't be there. Loads of follicles on each of your ovaries. So you can see it looks like chocolate chip cookie, all the chocolate chips.
And a follicle is an egg, right?
A follicle is like a little sac of fluid that contains an egg. So there we are, future
my
baby,
God, yeah.
future baby, future baby.
Not endometriosis or anything.
Haven't seen any sign of endometriosis. It can be really difficult to see on ultrasound. With some people that have endometriosis, everything's sort of stuck to each other, but yours isn't. Your uterus moves really nicely there. And your ovaries, I know they're a little bit tender for me to prod them, but they slide and move nicely as well. So everything's healthy and moves and is nice and mobile, which is what you want.
It's just, I don't get it then. If my ovaries are working and I've got eggs there and I'm ovulating, so what the hell's going on?
We're going to do blood tests as well. And then when you see the consultant next week, you'll have the scan results and the blood tests.
I do have one more question. This is a funny one.
Right.
A lot of people say if you orgasm after sex, that helps because of the muscles.
Sometimes when I put the probe in, the cervix recognises that something's there, and the womb
Contrast.
literally peristalsis, so it's like moving like
Yeah.
that.
What, have you had women on the bed fully like...
George.
No.
Sorry.
But the body.
Sorry, my male mind is really running away with me now.
No, but you can actually see that the uterus thinks that I'm bringing it some
do,
sperm.
yeah.
But obviously, if he can't get your legs to shake like I
Do you know
can,
what I mean? Yeah, darling, I'm going to have to be ringing you.
I can, Kate, don't worry. I was just being modest. Cheers. See ya.
Don't smack my bum.
You okay?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
That is tick the box. Now, obviously, I've got to get the bloods done, which is the next big thing. Get them results, and then after that, that's when the plan
Yeah,
can
of course.
happen.
But listen, as far as first steps go,
Yeah.
you was amazing in there. I'm
Thank
so proud of
you.
you.
I don't know. I still got this thing in my head where I'm like, something's not right.
That's negative. Until someone
you
tells
never
you
know.
something's not right, don't believe it.
True. Okay.
You keep this chin up,
Yeah.
you put your shoulders back,
Yeah.
and we walk into the night. Come on, let's get some food. I love you
I
so
love
much.
you.
Well done.
Thanks. Thank you. After that fertility appointment, there's only one person I want to talk to about all of this. Me mum.
City of our fish and chips.
They didn't have gravy though. Oh, no gravy. Mushy peas.
Mushy peas.
It's a bit windy, isn't it? Jesus.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's like flying a kite. Oh, plunk your arse on it. Well, I'm starving, are you?
Yeah, let's have some fish and chips.
Fish and chips on the beach.
Nothing better is
Oh. I honestly think it's the best thing you've ever done moving down.
I'm really enjoying it.
Because even for me as well, when you go through something like fertility-wise,
I know.
men can help, but everyone needs the mum. You get like the baby thing.
Yeah, I was 20 when I fell pregnant with you.
Mad. And what was pregnancy like for you?
I love being pregnant, to be honest. I just got a lot of sickness, like vomiting the whole way through.
That's because they drain your beauty. And I drained all your beauty. That's why
Yeah.
I'm so good looking.
Yeah.
I want a baby so badly, And so does Jordan as well.
I know.
You know, it's getting to the point where it can affect us in our relationship because Jordan at 29 is very mature for his age and all his friends around him are having kids. And I think him being around it is making him feel quite helpless because,
It must be a struggle for him as well.
yeah, and he doesn't talk about it enough, but I can see for him, he really struggles because he feels like he can't give me what I want. There's a certain point of the month where I'm agitated, he's frustrated because it's not happening, and then we're just like, boom. But then we'll get back to normal and we'll be strong again. But it's like these 2 days when I'm waiting for a period, I'm just like, I just want to cry and get in my own shell.
And that's been 17 times you've done that.
Not long ago, me and Jordan were in Cyprus and we're filming Towie. I started spotting quite early, and I said to Jordan, oh my God, I'm implanting, I think this is it. I got someone to go and get us a pregnancy test. And as they were getting a pregnancy test, my period began. And I think, oh my God, am I losing a child? Because the periods are that heavy and I get like clots as well. Like me and John just looked at each other and we're just like, how? And you know what we had to do? We had to go and film and put a brave face on and nobody knew. What a woman goes through is the most loneliest thing ever imagined. Because you've got no one really to talk to about it. You're in your own little bubble, and all you want is you just fantasize over this baby and this life that you really want, but you can't get.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's a lot of pressure because it's my body. It's like, yes, it's Jordan's sperm, but it's my body that can't like carry the baby. It's consumed so much of my life. And I feel like it's took like away a part of us.
Yeah. Just I feel helpless sometimes, so
It's all right.
you know, I want to be there for you so much, and I know you're struggling. And when the baby's born, I'm going to pinch it off you all the time. Or the same baby says,
You'll be an amazing grandma.
I just can't wait, to be honest. Gets us emotional,
Why?
because I just know you're going to be an amazing parent.
Wow.
You know, when this baby comes along, it's just going to be incredible.
I know.
And it will happen.
Yeah. Do you want to have a little tour dip to see what the water's like?
Go on then. Get in, take your shoes off.
Speaking with me mum always makes us feel less alone. Meeting with the doctor felt like a step in the right direction, but I still feel like there's just something not quite right. These blood results could determine mine and Jordan's future, so they just can't come soon enough. If you've been affected by any of the issues mentioned in this programme, please head to our helpline page.